Hi Joanne. If I get your name right. Okay, got it right. Okay. So now we have 12 months reading. Okay. I have some bad news in January. That's one. You have chance. And February, you have chance. And in March. So these 3 months you have chance, but I do not know what's going on. So you will really need to be careful during these 3 months, whether there's a chance that you could miss it. So why you could miss that? Is it because of the body problem and also the emotion problem? Emotion is secondary. It's more to the body health problem. So you really need to be careful during these first 3 months, January, February, March. So because initially you have high chances of getting conceived during these first 3 months, especially January, it's very strong, the sun. But then it may end up with disappointment. That's January. February, it's the time has come. As I said, the time has come, but it you may neglect it for some reason. So you really need to be careful, and the cause of it is your body health. It's not really health. It also includes the lifestyle you are doing it, because I do not know what happened, but it's more to a lifestyle instead of the relationship problem. And it would also mean something causes your body to have that kind of impact. So you will really need to be careful of that. And in April, you will need to have a rest in April. Okay, so these 3 months you really need to be careful. At least now you have another 1 month to try. So just try to be careful in March, and then in April your chance is slowly coming back higher. This is like 60-40. You just need some, I don't know if you go somewhere else, or maybe you have to retreat or something. That's for May, together with your husband. Okay, June, again you want to leave whichever stress behind. Try not to think so much. That's why in May, June, that's a possibility that both of you may want to go for a trip or go somewhere far and to leave all the things behind. That's why you have a 50-50 of conception during May and June. And it's 60-40, and then it slowly becomes higher because of the trip. So if situation allows, please go, and it actually helps a lot. That's, remember, May, June. Okay, 60-40 May, then 70-30 in June. That's one. May, June. Remember, May and June. July, no, don't think about that. Be careful with August. August may come out with false positive. Okay, it may come out with false positive. Number one. Number two is, please check properly, because August and September, oh, I think I mixed up a bit. This is August. August seems to have a good news. Okay, so try to confirm again and avoid any false positive. Test, and test. Okay, August is 1 month. Remember the previous month I gave you that May, June, yeah. So August, 1 month. September is the highest. So you have technically speaking, you have 3 months. So September is the highest, August second, and the third would be the May and June. May and June is for the early of this year, and the end of the lower year would be these 2 months. Okay, forget about October. For October here, not to say overconfident, it's your focus is not on fertility, it's on something else. That's the thing here. In October. November, it's about maintenance of the health of family affair, not to say I would say the household things, finance has to be done, do that, maintenance, and then from the surface in December you look enjoy, people look at you okay, but inside the family you didn't know how things go, and it's so difficult to do things. Like there's always disagreement between both sides. That's the thing for December. You got to be careful for this. And November, it's about the money. Let's see what's up with the money. Oh, actually it's improving. So November, your wealth is improving because wealth is improving. I don't know where your wealth comes from, but you are actually even thinking where should you invest. That's for November. Wow, a good news at least. Fertility reading, my 12 months reading always jumps out things like that. Fertility, then probably career, love. Okay, so for this year, the Lord tells you it's a year where you should take care of your health. Do the foundation properly so that you could at least, even if you touch wood, even if you miss this year, next year, because you are now on the challenge kind of road for this year. That's why the health is very important to be fixed. Once fixed, next year chances seems to be quite high than this year. Okay, so that's for the overall. And then next one, gender wise is most likely a male, but the focus of this reading for these 3 cards in terms of gender, it's your health. Okay, hormone, I don't know if hormone imbalance, I don't know what's wrong with this. You need to clarify with the specialist, do something about that. Body injured, I would say a repair is needed. Don't be greedy at once. So in terms of gender, so let's confirm again gender. So far it's a boy, but it's a boy. 1 second. So 1 second, it's a boy, and it's a boy. Now the next one is what you can do to actually speed up the conception. No, just wondering what's going on. Okay, so now the first things first is to have a belief that you could, if you can get conceived, then you can get conceived. If you cannot, don't be sad. Okay, just take it as a normal thinking. This thinking must be there, and then don't overwork yourself. That's one thing. And then the devil card asks you you are too harsh on yourself. You need to go relax. You need to enjoy. So probably that's the problem. Probably that's one of the problems, one of the roots which causes the whole thing there. So really need to be careful of it. So anyway, this year you have quite a lot of months which you can get conceived, but the challenges is at the health problem. Okay, so for now, this year, what's the overall situation for this year? this year the overall situation disappointment, but you have a death card. So disappointment, death card would mean a reborn to discard the bad things away, and then yes, after discarding the bad things, fixing your health problems, you will recover, but you are still weak. Even though you are still weak, at least the fertility chance is coming to you. So for this year, it seems that the health issues is not really serious. Is it difficult to solve your problem in terms of health? No, it's easy. It's easy. You just need to relax. Yes, and love. Of course, I don't know why. Love. Love, the family love. It's not only love from husband, family love. Let them know what's going on and you need support. Tell them you need support. The more people talk to you, the better you are. Health. Health is stable. Once health stable, you have these two. Bye-bye the difficulties. Okay, so that's the thing for you. And remember the months. Okay, so that's it. Let's see if I missed anything here. Got to really check one by one. Send this. Gender, delay conception. Okay, there's no point asking the delay conception, because this year is the challenge in terms of health. So as long as the health has been fixed, that's fine. Yeah, that's all. So that's all. Anything, if you think it resonates, do let me know and leave a feedback as well. So if you have any other questions, do let me know. And if you are referring me to other people, do let me know as well, as I give free questions in depth reading. Okay, thank you so much, Joanne. See you soon on next time. Hope you have a good news. Do update me.